Noah Lyles sprints to fourth world title win in men's 200-meter. Noah Lyles scorched to a fourth successive World 200 meters gold medal on Friday at the World Athletics Championships in Tokyo, delivering his trademark drive to the line to triumph in 19.52 seconds. That performance pipped his compatriot Kenny Bednarik, who took silver in 19.58. Lyles, third in his defense of the 100-meter title on Sunday, held four fingers in the air after crossing the line as he now matches Usain Bolt, who won four in a row from 2009 to 15. As Lyles, sporting a new bleached hair look, celebrated, Bednarik looked distraught as he now has two world and two Olympic silvers in the event. Instead of exchanging glares and shoves with Bednarik, the way it happened last month at U.S. Championships, Lyles looked relatively calm, thrusting his fingers into the sky after his .06-second victory and shouting, "That's four, baby," into the TV camera. "This," Lyles said, "is a very big win." Brian Lavelle took bronze in a personal best 19.64, edging Olympic champion Letzel Tebogo to win Jamaica's first medal in the event since Bolt did the sprint double in 2015. On the women's side, American Melissa Jefferson Wooden became the fourth woman to complete the sprint double at the World Championships by crossing the line in 21.68. The 24-year-old American ran the fastest time of the year to cap a brilliant season with another gold medal to add to the one she won in the 100-meter on Sunday. "I didn't come into this knowing the history," she said. "Now I'm putting two and two together, and I'm kind of freaking out." Britain's Amy Hunt was a distant second to take silver in 22.14, while bronze went to double defending champion Shericka Jackson of Jamaica in 22.18. Jefferson Wooden matched Jamaica's Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, 2015, and German Silke Gladish, 1987, and Katrin Crabb, 1991, by winning both sprints at the same World Championships. Benjamin survived scare to claim gold. Olympic champion Rai Benjamin stormed to victory in the 400-meter hurdles in 46.52 seconds to finally clinch his first World Championship gold medal on Friday after two silvers and a bronze. The 28-year-old American had a few nervous moments after initially being disqualified for crashing into the final hurdle and affecting other athletes as he raced for the line. Benjamin's appeal was quickly upheld, however, and he was restored to the top of the timesheet with World Athletics, confirming he was the champion. Brazil's Alisson dos Santos briefly held another world title to go with his 2022 triumph after finishing second in 46.84, but will have to be satisfied with silver. Qatari Abderrahmane Samba took bronze in 47.06, while Norway's world record holder Karsten Warholm, who was gunning for a fourth world title, finished fifth in 47.58 behind Nigerian Ezekiel Nathaniel, 47.11. Norway's double-defending 5.000 world champion Jakob Ingebrigtsen and the United States Olympic 500 champion Cole Hocker advanced to the final of the 5.000 where they will hope to make amends for frustrations earlier in the week. Ingebrigtsen, who has been battling to get into race shape after an Achilles injury, went out in the heats of the 1.500 having been beaten in the final in the last two World Championships and at last year's Olympics, but on all three occasions he bounced back to win the 5,000. The 25-year-old runner made his move approaching the bell, but his usual smooth acceleration was missing, and he ended up battling to the line to snatch the eighth and last qualifying berth. "I gave my all, but I'm not myself," said Ingebrigtsen. "I had to do what I could today. I was not sure if I would make the final, but here I am. I don't have any idea what I am going to do in the final. I will try my best." Hocker, the shock 1.500 winner in Paris last year, was disqualified in the 1.500 semifinals this week after pushing his way through the pack on the home straight. After leading for much of the first of the two heats on Friday, he again found himself boxed in, but, seemingly having learned his lesson, he remained patient and drifted into the safety of lane 3 to come home safely and cleanly. Canadian Mo Ahmed did not start in the men's 5.000 heats. The 2021 Olympic silver medalist dropped out of last weekend's 10.000 race with about 2 kilometers left due to a calf injury. Trapos PB not enough. Canada's Maylis Trapo ran to a personal best time of 1 minute and 58.90 seconds in the women's 800-meter semifinals, but it wasn't enough to advance to the final. Coming up, the decathlon, featuring Canadians Damian Warner and Pierce LePage, and the women's shot put, with Canada's Sarah Midden, get underway on Friday night in Canadian time zones.